Well, hello, friends. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you, wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is our weekly review for our daily chakra energy reading, and this is the week 26 review. So, week 26 review. We are currently in week 27. I am actually doing that reading next, but I did miss week 26, and so I am just going to be posting week 26 and week 27 both today. So, week 26 was June 26th through July 2nd of 2022. So, Sunday the 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30th, 1st of July, 2nd of July. All right, so let's get into the energies. So, if you can think to back to what you were doing the last week of June, then we can take this review. So, all right, so just looking at the energies, we have mostly upper chakra. So we have third eye chakra coming out 3 times. We have throat chakra coming out twice. And then we have 2 sacral chakra cards that came out. So I feel that what this was saying is as that of our lower chakras, it was our sacral chakra that we needed to be paying more attention to this during that week. We the like you know the sacral chakra has to do with the pleasure and creativity. So think back to what you were doing that back during that week and see if there was anything that came up for you creativity wise. But so on Sunday, June 26th, we had card number 69 come out, throat chakra affirmation. I love to share my experiences and wisdom. I know when it is time to listen. So think back to the Sunday, the 26th of June, and how does this card play out for you in your own journey? Were you speaking with someone, and perhaps since, it was a Sunday, maybe you had a conversation about maybe even like religion or just spiritual concepts or that um, something to that idea. Maybe it could have even been just watching a video that expanded your knowledge on it or expanded the way you think about something. However However this applied to you, think back to that Sunday and you use your intuition to see what it is that card was saying to you. So for Monday, June 27th, our third eye chakra, Ajna, came out with card number 74. And it says, this chakra is located in the space between the eyebrows. This chakra is closely associated with the pituitary gland, eyes, ears, nose, nervous system, and the brain. So, with this card coming out on the Monday, I feel that it's almost like we were being guided to remember not only like the location of our third eye chakra, but to be aware of how our third eye chakra manifests itself within our own body and within our own personal experience. So, we, if there are any issues that you had with your eyes, ears, nose, your brain, however that applies to you, you would know. And the third eye does also have to do with intuition as well. So it could have just been something, maybe you had some good intuition on this day. So, however it applies to you, think back to the 27th of June and see how that energy applies to you. So, for the 28th, June 28th, which was a Tuesday, our sacral chakra key concepts came out with card number 22. So 22 being a master number, and twos having to do with partnerships and connections, partnerships of all kinds. So work, home, with your kids, family, uh, business, however it applies to you. But this chakra's key concepts are pleasure, creativity, sexuality, needs, and emotion. This chakra's color is orange and its element is water. So, with this, we on Tuesday, the 28th, there may have been something as simple as, maybe on that day you went to the beach or you went to a pool, or maybe on this day you were focusing on what you felt you needed in your life to feel more complete. Or maybe this day you could have been working on some sort of creative endeavor. So think back to the 28th of June and see how this particular card applies to you for that day. Now, on Wednesday, June 29th, our third eye chakra affirmation came out with card number 83, and it says, I am worthy of the life I want. So think back to June 29th uh, and see what it was that you were doing on that day that came out. So on the 29th was my birthday. And so I feel that this card just came out to remind me that I am worthy of the life I want. So, what is it that I always feel like this is always a reminder of that we are worthy, but also to start paying attention to the things that we need to change to receive or to get in alignment with the life that we want to be living. So think back to June 29th and see how that applies to you. So then on Thursday, June 30th, we also had card number 82, another third eye chakra affirmation come out. So, and it says, I am confident in my ability to make my life work. So I am confident in my ability to make my life work. I feel that this card coming out is almost kind of like a tag team of what the energy was the day before of I am worthy of the life I want, and also being confident in our ability to make our life work. So think back to what you were doing on the 30th of June, the last day of June, and I feel maybe there was some sort of shift or something in your own energy that made you realize that you are confident, or made you more confident in your ability to have the life that you truly do want. So, however this applies to you, you will know. So, okay. So then Friday, July 1st, we had our sacral chakra come out with an affirmation, card number 29. I allow my creativity to flow through me freely. I allow my creativity to flow through me freely. So think back to July 1st, the first day of July. It was a Friday. What were you, what were you up to? How would this affirmation apply to you within your own journey? Were you, um, was there something that you did that triggered your creativity? Was there a new way of thinking that perhaps, you incorporate it into your being. However this applies to you, you will know it could have just been a new idea, a new concept that you came up with, doing something different. Maybe you just took a different route to work. Maybe you tried cooking a new different meal. However this applies to you, you will know. And once again, the sacral chakra does have to do with the element of water. And so it could have been something having to do with water. Maybe you went to the beach, or maybe you took a long bath, or however, maybe it was like an herbal bath, just something different. But think back to what you were doing on that Friday and see how this applies to you. And 29 does also add up to an 11. And the 29th was 2 days before this. And so, however this energy applies to you, you will definitely know. So, use your intuition. Always check in with your intuition and your own inner guidance, because that's what's always going to lead you to your truth. So, for Saturday, our throat chakra came through with an affirmation. Card number 67. I listen to my body and my feelings know what truth is. I listen to my body and my feelings know what truth is. So think back to last Saturday, or Saturday, July 2nd. And that was like 4th of July weekend, everything like that. Think back to what it was that you were doing, and however this applies to you. So let's see. So like the second was, let's see. So during like that day, my family was in town for out of town for like a family reunion type picnic thing. So with this card coming out, it was, we went out and were drinking, and later on in the night, like some of the adults, some of the kids, I guess, adult kids went out and had a good time. And so I listened to my body and my feelings know what truth is. I should have listened and not drank as much, but I didn't. So that's how that particular card applies to me. Now, with all of these cards, it doesn't necessarily have to be that one energy was for that one day. As I always say, all of these energies could be at any time during that week. So all of them come back and retie in together, and like every single day, we should be telling ourselves that we are worthy of the life that we want. So that's not something that is just for one particular day. That's something that we should always be reaffirming within ourselves, as well as I am confident in my ability to make my life work. So all of these affirmations come out, for a reason, and they don't necessarily have to be just for the one day. It can apply to the whole week, to the whole life, to your whole year, however you choose to apply that within your own journey. So take all the ones that you need and leave the ones that you feel you don't at this time. So but yeah, so that is the energy reading for week 26, June 26th of 2022 through July 2nd of 2022. I hope that you all enjoyed this reading, and if you did resonate with some of it, then please feel free to like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below and let me know how your week 26 went. So thank you once again for stopping by my channel. I will see you in the next one.